Having fallen at the final hurdle in the repechage process to qualify for Japan 2019, Hong Kong already have their sights firmly focused on 2023.
Yeah, the repechage was both obviously a huge disappointment, but at the same time a massive learning curve for us. 3 years building into that competition, but yes, we fell short right at the end. But looking ahead to 2023, we've learned a huge amount from that experience, both as a management team and also players. So confident we can put those learning into practice over the next 3-4 years. Significant reviews, as you can imagine, after that long preparation. Plenty of reviews from management, players as well, and then coming together. And yeah, from that, lots of learnings, both from our preparation, performance that we'll carry forward 2023.
I think a lot of people they set that World Cup as kind of the conclusion of their careers, so we're unfortunate, so they left it on that. So Hong Kong's one of those places where people come and go all the time. I think there was about 5 or 6 players who have moved on post that last campaign, which is sad times for Hong Kong, but we've also got a lot of young players that have stepped up and have joined the squad, and they're performing well for us, so looking forward to seeing what they do in the next few years.
Global Rapid Rugby's been a fantastic start for the greater that the area has been looking for a number of years. Yes, it certainly helps the national team significantly. Our preparation to date before the Rapid Rugby started consisted of obviously tough training sessions, the odd game against higher level competition, but the Rapid Rugby allows us to play a number of games over a concentrated period of time that unquestionably helps us prepare for international rugby that happens later in the year.
I think there's a lot of the boys were involved in the Rapid Rugby, so there's a chance for them to experience a faster style of rugby and a higher level of competition. Rugby isn't always black and white, and so I guess it was a chance to kind of really take our game to a different level and experience things that we don't always experience in the teams that we normally play. So I think it's definitely developed a lot of the national players through the Rapid Rugby games.
We've relied on the 3-year residency rule for a number of years. But at the same time, we do have a significant number of our professionals across 7s and 15s that are homegrown talent, home-based players. So for us, it's about expanding that group now, not relying on the 3-year imports to really ensure our throughput from our under-20s and age group beneath the under-20s are as robust as possible.
I think it's definitely going to affect Hong Kong rugby. Hong Kong has a lot of expats coming in who come in when they're more mature players. So having now a 5-year rule is definitely going to it's going to mean that we don't have as many players who are going to be continuing their rugby through eligibility.
Obviously, we don't play a lot of international rugby, so when there is a tournament such as the ARC, the boys are up for it. They're fizzing, they're ready to go. So yeah, there wasn't really much that needed to be done. The boys are hungry to play international rugby, so in the build-up to ARC, everyone was looking forward to it, and obviously trying to stake a claim, for a starting jersey or spots in the squad. Our goal for the ARC is to, go back-to-back, win it again, and hopefully do it unbeaten. So, that's our goal for the tournament. Youngsters getting some exposure to the rugby, but the whole squad itself being competitive and obviously walking away with the trophy.
Following a closely fought encounter the previous week, Malaysia and Hong Kong renewed their rivalry in Kuala Lumpur, with the visitors intent on remaining unbeaten to claim the 2019 Asia Rugby Championship.
No, he's going to be surely carded for that. That's crazy play from little Nur Ikwan there. Yes, it's a penalty try. Slatum trips at the base, finds some space. He's got 1 or 2 to beat. Looks out the side for Sayers, finds Spitz. Spitz spins his ears back. And coming across is Amarul Akil. He's not going to catch Spitz. And that's a great finish from the Tiger.
With the visitors on top, they look to secure victory before the half-time break.
But there's Altea, he'll finish it off. He goes in, ball Altea.
With victory all but secured, Hong Kong were on a mission to extend their points difference over Korea.
With one to beat, he puts on the afterburners, beats the last tackle. Good covering from Khairul Abdallah. They get him to the ground and they fight for the ball, Malaysia. They've slowed it down. Lord is there. Grosley out the back door to Axton Burrett. He just runs, he keeps running. And Lewis Warner links up and gets it back. Lewis Warner, the fresh legs, and they've cut them open.